Hey guys, I'm OK Kennedy, and this is a 2022 show recap video of all of our favorite memories spent with you. Have you ever seen a famous recording artist do this? Shut the door.
I am.
Now it goes peaceful in here.
That was peaceful.
We're recording. What is your favorite show memory?
Definitely kiddie pool surfing with the Gushers.
Kenedi went into the kiddie pool.
It's a time between Kenedi and the kiddie pool and her jumping on my back and playing guitar.
We played at the world famous, and Kenedi gave me some water while I was playing drums.
When we were booked for the Georgia Theater in Athens, and it was going to be raining, cold, shifted everything last minute. The first show playing a lot of this new music.
The moment whenever Trey and I were like screaming into the mic too, that was awesome.
When I think we first time we played in Athens, I think I was doing the solo, then I think Kenedi was right behind me. I think I leaned back on Kenedi.
When everybody was given like a flower and holding it up during Lovely Head.
I was standing in the front row at the Athens show. There she was in all her glory, OK Kennedy on the stage. She goes, "Do you want to play the tambourine?" I just started running around the audience and tambourining.
Kenedi asked if I could be her girl, and there was one right answer. The answer was yes.
Our first time in Athens. It was probably the final song. Everybody chanted, "Kenedi!" The goosebumps that went up and down my arm. It's really special. Funniest show memory.
When I went to play at the Nick and my guitar strap just fell off. It didn't even break, it just detached. I don't know how that happens. I don't know.
The Gushers guy. I think that was absolutely hilarious.
Eli starting a Christmas song, a song too early, when the set list was right in front of him.
Yet I still skipped a song. I managed to somehow skip one of the songs on accident. It was not supposed to be played right then. It was one birthday.
Christmas show, serving coffee from stage. One guy asked for cream and sugar.
We saw the dog run out to the street, and Rachel had thought she heard the dog's name was Emmett.
I think it's Emmett.
And later on, we figured out that the dog's name was Catfish, a particularly uncommon name for a dog or an animal.
It was when Michaela decided to take every wrong turn possible.
One wasn't a one-way.
You totally could have turned that way, but you know.
That's a one-way street.
Nope. It had a yellow line there.
Every road was a one-way, and Michaela chose the wrong way.
Memorable mentions.
I allegedly got a concussion. Allegedly. The concussion.
The concussion. It was a very memorable moment and a very stressful moment because she acted fine, yet we all knew she wasn't fine.
There was this lady who came up with a big old wad of dollar bills. You know, I got this last night from working my job, and I said, "Honey, you gotta get it somehow." That was the story.
I always love the moment when Kenedi first starts singing and seeing the crowd react to that.
Definitely when I was asked to hand out flowers.
The first time I got to be on stage and play Chemical Kiss with OK Kennedy.
What are you most excited for OK Kenedi and the crew in 2023?
New music. All the music we've been working on for the last year, we're gonna finally have some out this year. So that's really exciting for me, and I know for everybody that's been working on my team and in the band and behind the scenes. So it's a win for everybody.
I am most excited that they're just gonna be living the dream, doing what they wanted to do for so long, being so super successful.
I'm excited to see Kenedi perform in front of her first incredibly large crowd, like multiple thousands of people. To see everyone's response to them singing her songs for the first time.
A tour, and for us to quit our jobs and do music full time.
Just for people to find her. She carries herself with such humbleness that it's like hard to comprehend. You can't be mad at her. She's always just such a loving person with a giant heart. I love to be around her, and I just want other people to be around her as well.
2022 has been such a great year of getting to know each other and making music together and cultivating our friendship. That's been a joy. I look forward to more of that in 2023.
The amount of people who are going to get to experience his new record. It's going to speak volumes to a lot of people.
I'm just excited to see what happens next, and I guess opening for some big artists, things like that next year. I'm foreseeing that to happen.
It's just been so cool to start thinking about the music in a visual way and building out a brand for you guys and for Kenedi so that more people can resonate with those stories.
2023 for OK Kenedi, I think it's going to be the year where people around the world learn her name and learn her music. And I think by the end of 2023, there'll be, I'm just going to say, large rooms of people singing along. I think it's going to get real big real quick, and that's what I'm counting on.
The thing I'm most excited about for the future would be the release of these songs that OK Kenedi has been working on relentlessly.
I'm really excited to see Kenedi come into her own and own it musically, and for her to just show up on stage and be like, throw the door open and like, hey, I'm Kenedi. Pay attention to this because this is going to be awesome.
Are there any comments, stories, wishes, or mentions that you'd like to say?
Yeah. What's the next question?
Just, I love them. Forever and always.
I cannot wait for these songs for people to actually hear them and to watch the impact that they'll have. To see all the hard work that's been done this past year from everybody to take these songs and her music and take it from bare bones to what it is now, and then to give it out to the world. It's gonna be incredible, and to see people's reactions.
My only wish is to see Kenedi. I'm sorry. Shut up. My only wish is to see Kenedi succeed. And also I get to succeed with her.
I'm so grateful to be a part of this team. The amount of effort that Kenedi has put into me, and time that she has taken away from her personal time to help build me as a person and build my character, I can't repay her in any way other than just giving myself 100%, and I love her for that.
I'll be hoping for the best. I'll be here to support OK Kenedi through everything. # we're all okay.
Really thankful to be a part of this team and honored to sit by and watch you grow into the artist that you are meant to be.
How do you feel like this year treated you?
I think it was a very pivotal time in my life because I very much came to like a crossroads and chose a path, and I'm very excited to see where that takes me the next year. I won't even know how defining it was until I'm later into my life. It was important. It just feels hard to grasp. Happy New Year, guys. Just want to say thank you to everyone that came to a show or subscribed online or followed on Instagram or TikTok, or participated in my career or in music in any way this year, whether it was by playing or shooting photography or video or anything. A bunch of people helped this year. I want to say thank you to all you guys. Couldn't do it without you. Very, very excited for 2023 and what that holds. So here's to the next year. And remember, we're all okay.